Okay, welcome back. This is what just counting down to the pre-open session. 34 points on the ASX is what we have in terms of a start, indicative start. Mitessh is with us and Shrikant is with us as well to run us through what they're making of the screen and what's their reading of the start and then what happens after that. Gentlemen, good morning. Good to have both of you here. Mitessh, very good close on Friday, very good handoff from the US. And then we got this jump in oil prices this morning, which I don't know how much will it be expanded in the works. But what's your sense? What's the strategy? If we get a 30, 40 point higher start, what would you recommend?
Morning, Shrikant. So I think on Wednesday, I think, we talked about the fact that we are seeing first signs of reversal. And we could possibly look at this time the market's trying to get past 17,250 and head towards 17,450, 500 zones. I think with that 30-point gap up, we might open very close towards 17,400 level. So on an immediate basis, I wouldn't be a buyer. I think wait for an intraday dip. The best idea is to possibly, look at buying closer to about 17,300 if you get it. Otherwise, if you don't have longs, then try to find stock-specific longs, which are, stocks which are giving reversals and are breaking about their intraday averages or their 10-day averages and showing good indicator setup. So I think that's the way we'll approach it. But broadly, I believe that 17,450, 500 would be the area where the Nifty will head towards and see significant profit booking. In case we start getting past that, there's an outside chance of us doing that. Then I think the rally could possibly extend to 17,750. But for the timing, we'll take the target as 17,450, 500, take profits over there. And in case we see strength beyond 17,500, take a fresh long.
Okay, all right. So watch out for that 17,450, 17,500 odd mark. Don't chase the opening. Look to buy on a dip. And if we break that mark, then maybe, in fact, we get to around 17,750. Thanks, Mitessh, for that. Shrikant's with us as well. Morning, Shrikant. How would you approach the indices today?
Good morning, Nigel. I think, the way the market has broken the level of 17,200, one thing is very clear that we are heading upward. But at the same time, we cannot forget that it's a pullback to the recent sell-off that we saw from the levels of 17,800. So we may see the levels of maybe 17,500, 550 in the near term, but the strategy should be to buy on dips around 17,250, 17,300. The market is having excellent support. Between these levels, we should be buyer in the market with a stop loss somewhere close to 17,200. And on the higher side, on immediate basis, as Mitessh said, I think we may see the levels of 17,400 or 450. For the Bank Nifty also, the important level is 40,800, 850. And in the best case scenario, we may see the levels of 41,250.
Okay, what about individual stocks? Let's get down to that. Mitessh, good morning. What's on your buy and sell list this morning?
Good morning, Sonia. I have all buy calls today. A couple of them large cap names and a few mid caps as well. So ICICI Bank on a mild dips around 875. Buy with a stop at 861. Look for targets of 900. Bajaj Finserv is a buy with a stop below 1250 for targets of 1310. Dalmia Bharat made a fresh swing high, so that's a buy as well. Keep a stop at 1940. Look for targets of 2030. And Trent is the final buy call, recommending to buy here with a stop below 1355 for targets of 1410.
Shrikant, what about you? What are your trades?
Yeah, I think a few chemical companies, they are really doing well. They are rebounding from their crucial levels. And in fact, they have spent a lot of time close to their important support levels. In that space, we like Deepak Nitrite, which is currently at 1840, 1845. From here, the stock can move to the levels of 1950 or 2000 level. So it's a buy at current levels with a stop loss at 1800. And also we like a few IT companies in that HCL Technologies, which is currently around 1085, 1090. There also we feel that the stock has completed its correction and it is relatively outperforming to the entire basket. So the stock can move to the levels of 1140 or 1150 in the near term. It's a buy at current levels around 1085 with a stop loss around 1060.
All right, Shrikant and Mitessh, thanks a lot for joining in.